Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4's Empire of Japan. We made it to June 1938, and just as a super quick recap, we've gone down the Purge the Kadoha faction, we guided the Zaibatsu, mobilized the economy to war economy, passed a national research policy for an extra research slot, nationalized the war industry, and have done a few of the army expansion focuses, army modernization, fighter modernization, and gone down a bit of a cruiser modernization path, all to get our army in as good of a shape as possible and to get ahead in technology. And here we are, we've researched a few of the, let's just go ahead quickly, we've researched the standard industry techs along with the fuel refining tier 2 for 1937. We are currently in the process of researching the computing machine, having done the radio and the mechanical computing. We have invested one research slot into a long-term improved small airframe research for 1940, which we'll be getting in 157 days. We have also researched 1936 destroyers and started producing those. And we've invested one research slot into carriers, which I think we're almost halfway through, and we still have 260 days. But hopefully we get these early enough to get a few of them out before maybe 1942, I hope or so. Artillery-wise, we just made it to 1939 artillery and switched our production to start upgrading all of our divisions. Armor-wise, we researched 1936 light chassis and upgraded all of our light tanks and even built up a stock of 500 of them. Really a light tank with a small cannon focused on anti-infantry breakthrough values. So mostly soft attack. We researched field hospitals, added those to our divisions, and we're currently in the process, 70 days 64, we're actually getting to the 1939 infantry equipment and 1938 infantry support kind of equipment to start modernizing our army as well. So there will be, in kind of 70 days, we'll get our infantry up, start handing out, obviously, Type 100s, grenades and automatic rifles. Hopefully we get the 1940s airframe and start actually designing some of the close air support and fighters. We have built up a bit of a close air support and fighter air wings for 1936 variants for our hopefully imminent or soon-to-be invasion of China. And so there we are. We have industrialized quite a bit, but still not quite enough in terms of construction. We've built a bunch of civilian factories. Got maybe 5 of them through focuses, but we're currently sitting at 37 civilian factories and 35 military factories. We might, maybe do at least a couple more. I want a few more civilian factories. And then we gotta get some dockyards in as well. So we'll plan this out in a second, maybe in a bit more detail, so how much of what do we need exactly. But for now, that's what we have. In terms of production, we just need a few months. Although we are in June, we're in the summer of 1938. I was hoping to invade China or start invading China right about now, but it's not happening yet. But just as the rest of the quick recap, let's just have a look. We've sent a few volunteer divisions to nationalist Spain and helped them win first against Spain, the Spanish Republic, then against the Council of Aragon, and then Carlist uprising. So this is now firmly in fascist control under Francisco Franco. Otherwise, German Reich seems to be holding strong. They have gone for the Anschluss with Austria. Finland has turned into White Finland after a brief civil war where the fascists prevailed. Otherwise, Norway has gone with the Kingdom of Norway and non-aligned. Sweden remains democratic with some fascism. We'll see. Soviet Union has avoided a civil war, held strong under Stalin. Kind of feel like there is a bit of a build-up here, which I'm not a big fan of. But we'll see. We've put whatever forces we had in Manchuria closer to our supply hubs and put a kind of defensive line here, given this land. Very hard to defend, as we haven't invested in supply hubs. And shall we do get attacked, we'll try to capture Vladivostok as soon as possible and hold this line. That's kind of the plan. Otherwise, China has defeated, can't remember what this was even called. It was Xibei Sanma, and currently at war with Xi'an king here, and Yunnan. Yunnan, they seem to be winning. Guangxi is their puppet. They're also at war with communist China, which is both good and bad, I guess. Good because if we do invade China and win, we just get all of this kind of just united territory, just mop it up in one go. The bad thing is that, first of all, I guess they have gotten some experience, and I guess another good thing is that hopefully they've exhausted themselves a little bit with this fighting. But the bad thing is that it will be... Well, the bad thing is that if they finish these invasions before our invasion, they'll have some forces. They will, they will pull these forces back to our border. So we are kind of pressured for time a little bit, whether we're ready or not. So that's kind of the good and the bad. The other very good development was that the United States has passed the Act of Neutrality, and hopefully they will remain neutral. There is a bit of a civil war in Mexico with the communists, I guess, is it? Yeah, communists and the Mexican Republic. Not of too much concern for us, I guess, for now. Oh yeah, the British... sorry, Siraj. Yeah, the British have also remained steadfast and democratic under Neville Chamberlain. And yeah, the only other deviant, so to speak, is Italy. We've gone kind of half democratic, half non-aligned, but they did or what do you call it? I don't know. They did basically invade Albania, or they took over Albania through that threat to King Zog. Otherwise, they haven't actually invaded Ethiopia. Maybe yet. Maybe they won't invade at all. They did take Ossa, that sultanate, but that was under Mussolini. But he's now gone. So that is the state of the world in June 1938. We have also built up a bunch of experience across all lines with our general staff. We do have a Army Command, Navy Command, and Air Force Command. Haven't picked any doctrines yet, but we were going to do that at the end of last episode. We just hired Tomoyuki Yamashita, our latest hire, for the Grand Battle Plan Doctrine minus 15%. And this is a doctrine that's already has one kind of slot unlocked from the start of the game as Japan. We also hired Mitsumasa Yonai as for the political power gain. He's a silent workhorse. And Takuo Godo, before we hired the militaries, for the military factory construction speed and dockyard construction speed. Otherwise, we haven't changed much. We're still on limited conscription, and we still have 1 million manpower. Limited exports. As was war economy, we changed to through the focus. And yeah, so far we're building up our political power again, having hired Tomoyuki Yamashita for the Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. So here we are. We have also actually built up our spy agency, and we did have 2 agents, one with a Chinese passport, that were building up a network. Unfortunately, however, just recently, maybe I think start of 1938, one of our agents, what's her name, Yoshiko Kawashima, was captured by the Chinese, and we are currently preparing a rescue operation. If she's out, hopefully we can prepare a collaboration government in China. I don't know if we can do that while we're invading. I hope we can, but I'm not 100% sure. And so here we are. Yeah, we have decoded the Americans' cipher. We still have 400 days to decode the Chinese cipher. Perhaps we should have done that first, to be really honest. But we have not. But the question before us, yeah, I guess, and what do we have in terms of our forces here? We really have the Imperial China Army under Tomoyuki Yamashita here, with 10 divisions. And we have our Spanish Civil War veteran Imperial Assault Army, as we called it, with 5 motorized and kind of light tank divisions. So it's really 15 divisions that we're invading China with. And we do have 5 divisions in production. Oh, and I basically didn't prioritize new divisions early enough, and so they were kind of just stuck without equipment. That was my big mistake. Oh, and now they'll only be ready by August, September. Christ, 9th of September. Terrible. What a big oversight on my part. So frankly, I'm not sure if we are ready to invade China. We could do an invasion and then just take a breather, defend. The Shaanxi, what are they? Are they just fighting an offensive war? What are they? Are they non-aggression pacts? Shaanxi is a puppet of a foreign power. They're a puppet of China. Oh boy, so we kind of need to defend ourselves here. And we got nothing to defend ourselves with. We really need about 24 divisions. Perhaps we wait. Oh, what? I don't know. Yeah, we do have a little... Yeah, we do have some nascent... Where is it? Nascent Imperial Marines that we kind of hope to invade Qingdao to test our Marines and open up a second front here quickly once the invasion starts from north. Oh, if we wait, we could build up more forces. We have a bit of CAS and some airplanes here. About 3, I think, wings of CAS, maybe a couple of wings of fighters. So we're not in a terrible shape, but we're not in a great shape either. I mean, we need time to get everyone the 1936 equipment and get the artillery out there. So perhaps we wait. I don't want to invade in the winter. Perhaps as soon as it's... I don't know, does it get cold in China? It should. I'm pretty sure it should get cold in here. It's raining. Yeah, okay. Well, let's unpause a little bit and just get this started. And let's have a think. That is the main question of the day. Hang on. Let's just pause. Osaka Army Arsenal. Let's upgrade it to level 2. And this is our artillery. And we've gone for advanced barrel forging before for production efficiency gain plus 5%. And let's go for gun mass production. Indeed, that's exactly what we need. Production efficiency gain, production efficiency cap. Let's get that in there. Help us deliver our 1939 variant artillery to all of our divisions. We have gone ahead and revised the template for our standard infantry division by adding a field hospital support company and rearranging our battalions from 4x3 to 3x4, so 3 brigades of 4 battalions, and added a brigade with 2 battalions of field artillery. And I guess here what matters, if we go to our officer corps, we could do grand battle plan. Will cost us 85 army experience, max planning plus 10%, daily command power gain plus 25. Go ahead and do this so we start accumulating command power as soon as we can. We can also get prepared defense. Defense plus 10%, organization plus 10. And this is, let's actually read what it actually says. When Grand Battle Plan Doctrine, extensive planning and preparation before engaging in battle is the key to success. I can agree with that. Trench warfare. A shovel is often the best weapon of the infantry. Units learn the value of entrenching in any position they take up. 25% speed and max entrenchment plus 10. So do we even need engineers to in every single division? Frankly, given, right? So everyone, so this is everyone, right? Everyone can entrench max level 10. Right? How advanced temporary fortification our troops can make. The higher the level, the more days troops can keep improving their defenses. So we can dig in for a long time, and we're pretty fast at it. That's great. So basically great for defense. Grand battle plan, extensive planning and preparation before engaging in battle is the key to success. Okay, so this max planning plus 10%, daily command power gain plus 0.25. Okay, so we plan while we entrench and then we get going. Prepared defense. More extensive systems of field fortifications greatly improve a unit's defense. Defense plus 10%, organization plus 10. Go ahead and get this because we need for the organization bonus. And then we have Grand Assault. Yeah, finally an offensive tech. Breakthrough and soft attack with a well-planned attacker tactic, damage plus 15%. Once sufficient forces have been built up and their objectives well planned out, a powerful assault cannot help but to destroy the enemy. 85. Okay, we'll unlock that in a bit. I want to save that experience in case we need it for anything else. But effectively, I guess our doctrine is to sit here, entrench, plan out our attack, then click the plan. You know, kind of we need to, I guess in order for that to succeed, we need a kind of an overwhelming force concentrated here. And this, frankly, our 15 divisions aren't really an overwhelming force. Even if we do get to this river. In reality, we need to get a little bit ahead of that river. We need to get to this supply point to just cut off Nanjing and everything else. They'll still be able to supply from these ports, so we will need to land. Yeah, we need to take Shanghai and Ningbo. Well, actually, we need to take Hangzhou as well. In fact, Suzhou is not a port. Yeah. So we need to take these three as well. So we need marines. That's what we need. That is the reality of what we need. We need to reform our army a little bit more. This is tough. This is tough. Oh, okay. We need some spirits as well. That would be nice. I feel like it would be great to invade right now when China is fighting on kind of two other fronts, you could say. Right? That's a positive. On the other hand, I don't really think we're ready. And then, yeah, let's wait. Perhaps, hopefully we'll see. Yeah. Thing is, once we defeat this, once we get China, I mean, we'll just puppet this whole thing, right? And just be done with it, right? Shaanxi and Guangxi, all of this. We'll just get that from them. Right? And just be done with it, and then we'll move right here to the south, to France, to get ready for invade this kind of Cambodia of Vietnam, where all the rubber is. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. What do we do? What do we do? 10th of June. I mean, we need more divisions. We need these 10 divisions. Oh, wait. Hang on, 2 out of 2 now. So where is... Hang on a second. So did we actually deploy? Right. Unassigned... Are there unassigned divisions? Who's this? Okay, so we do have... These are... Okay, these are real divisions. These are new, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Attach them here. Yeah, these are the 5 divisions we just made. Okay, okay, they're moving. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay, so we have 15 divisions ready. Another 5 though. I mean, when are these going to be ready? 25th of August, September. Okay, in September we will have 20 divisions. So we can invade October. It's going to be cold. It's going to be cold and muddy. No. It's going to be cold and muddy. Yes, that's true. But let's wait these few months. Because I guess the reason I wanted to save this army experience, and sorry guys, I paused again. Because what I actually wanted to do, take these light tank divisions and just reform them a little bit. First of all, why is this guy different from this guy? No, actually, wait, they're not different. I mean, okay. Okay, so the Dokuritsu Konsei Ryodan. Okay, that's the template. I mean, I wanted to add more light tanks to this whole thing, since we have... And this is what? So it was 120, this is 60 tanks. We have... How many of these? We have 3 of these divisions. So that's 180 tanks added. I think that works fine for me. And that's 5. And then we do mobile battalions. Oh. Mobile battalions, motorized infantry. Oh, can't believe it's 50 army experience just to get this. And then it's 47. If we just get motorized kit, that's 50 organization. 144 breakthrough. 65. I think we go ahead and do this. Do we even need these engineers? What happens if we... Hang on. So, first of all, sorry. I mean, all they give us, okay, a bit of HP, organization, this and that. They do give us amphibious attack, forest, movement +5. Forest, movement -50%. Oh god. So we're basically in the forest, we'll move as fast as just leg infantry. Attack is only a little bit lower. Marsh. Hills, got no. Malice's mountains, we got -6% attack. Urban -20. The jungle, okay, there's no jungle here. There's an amphibious, only -10. Forts, we're good at attacking forts. Yeah, engineers, oh, we definitely have recon. First of all, we need recon here. Motorized recon. Oh, 48. Right, now we actually have some reconnaissance. Signal company we don't have unlocked. Oh. Light tanks, support trucks, infantry equipment, fuel usage 1740. God. Manpower. We'll have 3 of these divisions. This is exactly what we planned for. I mean, this is what we wanted from our light tanks, right? Recon. About this guy, engineer. What if we remove him? We get more organization, more HP. Weight goes down, supply usage goes down, reliability. A little bit less breakthrough. Oh, yeah, kinda. It doesn't really matter. We remove them. Actually, we'll lose that defensive bonus off of everything. Yeah, plus all terrain. For the all of the terrain, we lose a max entrenchment plus 0.2. What is our entrenchment? 2. The ability to make proper defensive entrenchments before a hostile attack. 2. Do we have 10? No, from -1. I mean, we do need to defend from time to time, so... Okay, fine. I guess we just have to keep them. Can add a field hospital. HP plus 10%. I guess let's add it, since well, these guys will be taking casualties. These are our assault divisions, right? 85. It's like a doctrine. We could give our whole army 10% breakthrough, or we could just reform this one assault division. But we have to, like, I mean, otherwise, yeah. Oh, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. We are getting 0.4 per day, so 4 for 10 days. So we get 12 a month, right? 12 a month. So 5 months gives us 60. So in 5 months we'll be able to do the other doctrine. Oh, fine, let's do this. Okay. Our invasion of China is kind of falling back into autumn, to be honest. Okay, at least the veterancy didn't change, so that's good. And these motorized divisions, though. I mean, can we not... just want to... these motorized divisions are... kinda... just a whole bunch of infantry. With like a tiny bit of artillery. I mean, if we did... motorize this whole thing, get rid of all of this, and then get mobile combat support group, get motorized artillery, get rid of this, 40, another 40 it would cost us, and get a field hospital in here, right? That would cost us 40 army experience. So that would be basically same as our infantry division, except it would well, have a much higher soft attack, breakthrough 24, 138 breakthrough defense. And I mean, we do need a few of these divisions later on to kind of follow up with our assault division. I mean, look, they have nothing here. We could just march through the whole China. I mean, there's nothing. God, so tempting. You know what? Like, this guy Just gonna move this, and I mean, honestly, like we could just do offensive line. And we basically need to punch through to here. And this is our goal. Just take this whole thing. I mean, there's no one to stop us. Nobody. Right? I mean, this is actually possible. We're all trained. Sorry, trained, even regular. These guys are elite. I would love to give them a medal, this, for taking Madrid. Took part in the occupation of La Coruna, former seat of Spanish government. This is our 168 Judo Shaka Shudan. Current fuel. Alright, we're full of fuel. We are ready. Okay, maybe autumn it is. Maybe we just wait for them to take these. Get bogged down there. I mean, really, well, it will be like... Oh, we're just one push away from the capital. Wait for them to get exhausted in these mountains versus the communists. Mop them up. Yeah, they are definitely mopping them up. Thing is, we're kind of leaving this thing open. That is a little concerning. Alright, so how do we deal with that, however? We need, like... Where's our reservist army? And do we need a reserve in, like, every single one of these islands? Are we expecting an attack here? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Right, how many divisions is this? Right. Right, if, my friend, I told you that your front line is like this thing. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. No. How do I do this? Oh, no. Okay, I just did something really bad, didn't I? I want to unassign all divisions from this thing. That's actually just deleted. Okay. So what we really need... I mean, do we here? Perhaps we do. Just to guard against any shenanigans from China. Otherwise, all these guys, I mean... 13 divisions. I mean, you're just kind of sitting there. Doing not much at all. Right? This one, what is this? Iwo Jima. Do we leave one there? And perhaps one in Marcos, on the Marcos Island. And one maybe on Palau, given that they have air bases. Right? So maybe these, and maybe, okay, hang on, so these guys we leave in place. So how do I halt? How do I unassign them? Shift, control click. No, they have been assigned. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do the following. Select this guy. All of you. The vacation time is sort of over. Okay, at least you 6. Alright, we are going to China, boys. Alright, okay, let's defend all of this. You men have also won a free trip. China. Okay, I do kind of like, for immersion purposes, I do think there should always be reserves stationed at like key locations of a country. But on the other hand, I mean, I guess there's a threat from the Soviets here. Alright. So how many divisions do we have here? 8. I mean, we need kind of like 10 reservists, I would say. Can we scrounge up a couple more reservists? I mean, we don't know what the Soviets are thinking here. Or the Chinese, what can they be up to? I think perhaps Hiroshima and Osaka. Maybe you men. Okay, we're kind of leaving the home islands undefended. There we are. Okay, let's get these guys transferred here. There's a mountains, and we just hold. Right. I mean... because we're gonna need a lot of reserves in the back just to hold the line. Navy experience. Let's just have a quick look. We're gonna spend Navy on Marines. And it would be nice to get to here, because Marine unit design cost minus 50%. So we need 60, 60, 60. We need 180 to get the Marines. I'm still questioning whether we get jungle specialists or grueling training regiment. Marine unit design cost minus 50. We don't really need anything from the actual Navy tree, so we will do Marines. And we'll train up a Marine Corps. It's actually another thing we need to redesign. I mean, we need a ton, an absolute ton of army experience. But we want this first. This is before Marines. All of this can wait, maybe. Effect leg infantry breakthrough plus 10%. Hang on. Transmission from the Communist China. Sinking joined mutual assistance bloc. The German Reich declared war on Czechoslovakia. Soviet Union declared war on the Soviet Union. Signed tripartite pact. National focus completed. Liaison conference. Hang on a second. We did the liaison conference. Tripartite act just happened. Superior will. Service rivalry. No. Hang on. What's going on in China? We got Alexei Rykov. Good. Soviet Union occupied with a civil war. Germany attacking Czechoslovakia. They have their hands full. And then there is nothing to stop us other than our own ill-preparedness or just plain lack of... Oh, hang on. Let's just pause. The Munich Diktat. German demands for the Sudeten border territory in Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority, have intensified recently. At a summit held in Munich, Germany, Britain, France and Italy sought to find a diplomatic solution to the so-called Sudeten crisis. While Britain and France have both accepted the German demands as reasonable, Czechoslovakia, which wasn't invited to the conference, has refused to yield an inch. It now faces Germany alone in what appears to be a hopeless battle. Things are looking grim for the Czechs. Imperialists fighting among each other. And... well, we're ready for Marco Polo. It requires greater Asian co-prosperity. Okay, sorry, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. The Soviet Civil War. Once again, there is an open fight in Soviet Russia. This time, however, it is not a war between Bolsheviks and whites, but rather a war between rivaling factions within the Communist Party. Joseph Stalin holds the capital, while the rebels, led by Alexei Rykov, are based around Tashkent. Rumors are circulating that Alexei Rykov's rebellion is sponsored by foreign powers, but the validity of those rumors remains to be seen. The communists are destroying themselves. Indeed. Though I'm not... Yeah, I think this is just going to be a temporary distraction, which we need to use to our advantage. Yeah, don't think these guys... There's not really enough resources here to win anything, to make it to Moscow. I mean, let's see, maybe. Possible. I think unlikely. The Bulgarian government supports the IMRO. Earlier today, the Bulgarian leader Boris III publicly announced that the government will seek to negotiate with Ivan Mikhailov, one of the most important chiefs of the Internal Macedonian Revolutionary Organization, the cessation of hostilities between the IMRO and the Bulgarian authorities. Okay, he's going to negotiate with Ivan Mikhailov the cessation of hostilities between Imra and the Bulgarian authorities. According to the Minister of Interior Affairs, Bulgaria needs to cooperate with this organization to liberate the many Bulgarian Macedonians living in... Ooh, has it become... Oh, it is. It's gone communist. Soviet Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. And Greece. A bold statement that will undoubtedly reignite the Balkan conflict and increase tension between the great powers that hold interests in the region. It seems that the Balkan conflict is going to reignite. Okay. And we have here non-aligned Greece, still democratic. Yugoslavia, however, on their road to serfdom, has fallen to the communists. France. Kind of don't... Nordic Cooperation Alliance with Denmark as the leader and Iceland. Okay. Okay. Oh, Christ, there's no time like right now. Okay, missing equipment production. Insufficient resources. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Doctrines available. We know. Unassigned divisions. We have some divisions not assigned to any command group. Okay. The template has been decommissioned. Oh, these are like the... Yeah, these are... Well, let's assign them to this man, who is in charge of the potential Soviet shenanigans. You, sir, can be assigned here, and consequently to our reserves. And that's it. Okay. June. Come on, guys. Oh, more. We need more. Yunnan joined the mutual assistance bloc. Communist China is leader in Xinjiang. Okay, these guys are all communists, basically. Okay, let's... perhaps we'll let China mop these guys up. And just as we were about to do that, the Kingdom of Romania joined Czech Entente. Oof. So they're now at war with Germany, are they? Hang on. At war with Czechoslovakia, Kingdom of Romania, and with Yugoslavia. Oh yeah, because they did form the Entente. Okay, we're a little bit odd, given... Okay, they've gone communist. Well, let's see. Let's see, yeah. The world, 33% world tension, yeah. They're only fighting for the unity of the German people. Just like we are fighting for the unity of the Asian people. Okay, we still need, yeah, Harius 140 days to actually start the war. Can we, like, what is our operation? Oh, hang on. They didn't even tell us. We have rescued our operative. Wait, so where is the... Wait, can we actually see... Okay, so where is this lady? What is she doing? Defending... Oh, what are you doing? Build intel network. Oh. Why didn't... I didn't see the message, guys. Oh, I didn't see the message that we were successful in our operation. That didn't come up. Oh my god, now I have to build the network again. Fine, let's rebuild the network. Communist threat receding. Okay, we did have some communists in Menkukor. Okay, let's let them bleed. Yeah, these guys are all holed up in the mountains. Let's let the Chinese waste their troops, manpower, and resources for just a little bit longer. We are only getting stronger. I think we're probably getting stronger faster than the Chinese, right? We're upgrading our artillery, getting that equipment out there, getting the doctrines. You know, we are building factories. 1, 2. How many do we need? We need one more to have... I like to have 15 building everything at the same time. We definitely need one more, right? We do want to have a lot of dockyards because we're going to need to build up a navy fast. The independent state of Croatia joined the Axis. Denmark declared war on the Workers' Republic of Iceland. Independent state of Croatia declared war on Yugoslavia. Okay, the Germans managed to sow divisions within the Soviet Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. And Iceland. Workers' Republic of Iceland declared independence, having turned communist. Okay, good. There is division in enemy ranks. God, we need it. I mean, at least these 5 divisions would be incredible. If we have 20 divisions, we're ready. We're pressing the button. Wait, where is our assault? And where's this man? Okay, where is the button to naval invasion order? Click one of the highlighted provinces to set invasion source. Right-click desired coast province. Hang on. Click. So we're from Dalian. Right-click desired to Qingdao. 3 divisions. Okay. Okay, sir. Let's have a think, guys. Let's have a think about concealment. Let's have a think. Is there anything? Okay. Okay, so let's have a see. What can we get? Is there anything we can get to reduce? Here we can only get the elusive gentleman. That would be nice. There's a political power we just need more and more and more of. Military high command. Look, navy. No, let's have a look at the army. What can we get? Bold attack. +1 on level up. Meticulous preparation. Planning and logistics. Inventive leadership. Tricks to trade gain. Commando. Naval invader. Trade gain. XP. New officers 50% to begin with. Commando, trickster and invader. Theater training. Oh, these are all good. Political loyalty. Military leader. Cost. Party popularity. Stability modifier. Tenacious defense. No. Oh, I like all of these. 20. Meticulous preparation. 50% chance of +1. Planning and logistics on level up. Brilliant strategist or inflexible. No, I don't want that. Okay. That's spirit of the academy. The spirit of the army. Professional experience. Professional officer corps. Yeah, land doctrine cost. Oh my god, it's another -5%. Should have done this. Army experience gain +5. Daily command power. Proper heritage. No. Political power gain. +10%. Conscription laws. Cost -25%. State serves the military. Grant medal. Tip of the spear. Marines unit design cost. Special forces cap +24. Oof. Quick improvisation. Planning speed. Daily command power gain. Elevated engineering corps. No, I like tip of the spear. But we haven't even filled up our cap just yet. We should have done this. I mean, -5%, that's basically 5 of every doctrine. So, well, you need 7 doctrines to pay for for this thing to pay for itself. So, yeah, perhaps not really worth it. 7 doctrines. You basically go down the whole tree, which we will never... Yeah, and I think like we will drop this thing beforehand. Army experience, though, +5%. Command power we have enough of. Oh, we need Marines. Political power gain +10%, however. 10%. Oh, we need... No, we should have done this. This one we should have done like ages ago at the start of the game. Although, I don't know, we're short on everything. Okay, but for the Navy... Best of the best, Navy intelligence, signals training, admirals, Anything for Marines? No, this is all about Navy. No. Close combat, surprise attacks, night fighting. Okay. I do think we need 60, 60, 60. What do we go with? Jungle specialists here or shore parties? Pioneers movement plus 20%, attack plus 25%, defense plus 15%. So it's up for amphibious. So basically amazing amphibious invasions. Or jungle specialists. Only 10% movement, 15% attack, 10% defense. Okay, let's just... I'll keep the time rolling. Let's have a look at our Marines. Riku Sentai. Currently in the jungle, there's no bonuses. They're doing fine in the jungle, just 25% defense. And they get 65% attack for amphibious. 30% attack, rivers, defense, movement, attack, defense. Modify officer corps. Let's have a look. What do we have available? Enemy air support, infantry, division attack, and defense. Yasuji Okamura. Division attrition minus 8%. Tactical bombing plus 15%. Air combat training. Oof, sortie efficiencies are all very nice. Naval bombing, naval targeting, naval agility 2%. Okay, that's not much. Naval AA. Capital ships. Okay. These are all great. Or quite a few, I think, good ones. But our Marines, I mean, yeah, sorry, we've looked at this before, but terrain, where is terrain? I mean, the only jungle, this is all forest. Even down here is forest. The jungle is, even Vietnam is forest. So it's really, what, fighting in, no, even Burma, really, this is all forest. Forest, yeah, I feel like jungle specialist is just super limited. Okay, here is where we get into the jungle. Basically, yeah. Okay, and there aren't that many tiles here of the jungle. Very hot. Heat, organization, regain supply, efficiency. Yeah, but those are not removed. And the Dutch in East Indies. But you're not really fighting all that much. I mean, all you need to do is land. Get the ports. This is obviously not the jungle. Yeah. It's all about like Indonesia, the Dutch East Indies. This is the jungle. Either we get a bonus here or we get a bonus every time we land. I mean, is it possible we will end up here? And even this is forest. Like, I mean, Rhodesia, even all of this is forest, really? I thought this would be all the jungle. Here, all desert. Where is the jungle? Man, even here it's forest. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, here we get into the jungle. Yeah, so it's like, okay, if we fight in Africa... Yeah, in Central America, we've seen that before, so okay, kind of... Here's all forest, but Honduras, Nicaragua... Okay, Honduras, El Salvador. No, I think it's about the shore parties, right? Yeah. We need to be landing hard. Let's go ahead and do elevate the Marine Corps. Marine Corps serves where no other dare go. From home shore to foreign clime, these experts excel at infiltration and amphibious combat. A wide reach and flexible philosophy should be made core to our military doctrine. Again, this communist threat. Fort, marsh, fort, rivers. Naval invasion capacity, Marine Special Forces cap contribution. Soft attack organization. Boom. Shore parties. Often first into the breach at landings, shore parties are specialized groups of combat engineers with expertise in establishing a foothold under fire. So we just get absolutely... Yeah, I think so. And let's do grueling training regimen. Nothing prepares a man for war, but our combat instructors assure us they can come close enough that only the most hardened recruits make it to where it counts. Marine unit design cost minus 50%. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out Riku Sentai. Excuse me, we get pioneers here. That will cost us 10. And what do they give us? Breakthrough plus 15%. It would be nice. Armored Recon Company. And we need to get those amphibious tanks. That will come later. For now, however, let's just get... These are going to be hard-hitting divisions. Mobile support. Yeah, we don't need trucks, we just need artillery. Is that all? Pioneers. Vampire Battalion. Okay, Fort River. Attack. Like, does this like make them better or worse in any way? No. We're gonna Type 11 LMG, Type 10 grenade discharger. Perfect. 25. Jesus, 5. Right, I mean, without these, we're at 55 soft attack. Breakthrough of 42. Boom. Boom. Okay, breakthrough is still 56, but at least we're getting a fair bit of soft attack. We definitely need armored recon. No, we need, say, motorized recon. What else do we have? Combat support battalions. Armored. We will get them some of those amphibious craft. For sure. Okay, let's hang on for now. But let's just do research. We got the Type 11 LMG and Type 10 grenade discharger. The development of automatic weapons which combine the aspects of light and heavy machine guns allows versatility in how our infantry employ their equipment. Perfect. There's an amphibious tank chassis. A small tank hull specifically designed to float. To achieve this, strict limits have to be set on the size of the weapon and the thickness of the armor the vehicle carries. Unlocks amphibious tank battalion. Amphibious tank chassis, amphibious tank battalion. Okay, we will design this for the breakthrough. Yeah, we will get this eventually. For now, however, what do we actually need? We got the infantry. Getting any of this? Okay, we'll get this actually in 0.4 years. There's the organization +5, soft attack +5. Amphibious warfare requires constant innovation. Improved logistical support and portable harbors can enable our marines to perform landings that may otherwise have been impossible. Sure. Okay, well, that will be stage 2 of our build-up. Okay, we could get better the companies. Nice to have, nice to have. Are we doing cruiser hull already? No, we're not, and we need to be doing this. Okay, 128 days for 1940s cruiser hull. As cruisers around the world get more powerful and capable, new and larger hulls are needed to hold all the extra equipment needed. Alright. Okay, and get level 3 engine. Okay. All cruiser ships. Yokosuka Naval Arsenal. Carriers. Cruisers. Destroyers. Screens. Capital ships. Submarines. No. We need carriers. Okay, let's get the 1940s cruisers. We have 200 days until we get the carriers. I mean, we need... Which means we need dockyards. ASAP. 9th of September we'll build this factory. Then I guess about October, November. Okay, by the end of this year we should be done. And then we build more dockyards. Okay, let's build this one more, and then we'll see. 15. Isn't 15 enough, but we'll need these factories. Because once we puppet, like China, for example, we'll need to just give a few factories to get their resources. And we do want to puppet it, I think, because we don't want to be dealing with all the opposition. Tokyo Arsenal, 3 points. We have reinforced stocks for soft attack and reliability, +2% and +3%. We have advanced barrel forging for production efficiency gain. We have mass rifle production. Production efficiency cap, production output cost. Design team assign cost. Fantastic. Let's get this out because we will always need this, which will allow us to just rearm faster and keep fewer factories allocated to this for reinforcements. Okay, we're almost done with that. We're in August. Yeah, they're close to mopping these up. So even if we attack, I don't think they will fall back. They will keep mopping these up. Oh, they kind of exhausted themselves here. Okay. August. Right, hang on, sorry. Yokosuka. What are these? These are the naval bombers, carrier aircraft designer. Okay, level 1 they are. Okay, navigation equipment is our only choice. Reliability +5%. I'll take it. We'll take it. Yep. Okay, we have decrypted. Yeah, I mean, we are only getting strong. We will decrypt Chinese codes as well. Okay, we need prepare collaboration government. 50. Okay. Oh, come on, establish the co-prosperity sphere. Oh, our assault force. Put this guy last. This guy kinda almost last. Okay. Plan preparation attack bonus 55%. Perfect, we are ready. Oh, they lost their veterancy. Is that because they've been just exercising? Type 100/40. Here we go. That's a 50% increase. So you guys, if you look, type 99 rifle. Can we just... No, we can't. So defense 28, for example. Defense 22, so that's 6. Okay, that's 25%. 25% plus defense soft attack 6. Soft attacks 9.4. That's a more than 50% increase. Hard attack 1.5 versus 1, 50% increase. Breakthrough 4 versus a 30% increase. Incredible. Let's go ahead. When you still need 9,000 for reinforcements. Crikey. Alright, well. We're producing 70 per day. It's 700 for 10 days. 2,100 a month. It's like, man, that's still another like 5 months. 4 or 5 months. Let's just go ahead and switch and just get it over and done with. There's gonna be a lot we're gonna need of this, a lot. I mean, I'm just gonna put like 3 more factories just when they, if and when they become available. But here we are. At least our infantry is about as modern as can be. We'll do marines when we have the time. It's no urgency. We'll do these when we have the time. So we're okay without tanks for now. It's a bit too far ahead. We could get some of these 150 days. We do need the AA for our ships. We're gonna need to start designing proper ships, right? These are gonna come out very soon. Submarine snorkels, not really. Basic cruiser armor scheme. Inclined belt armor scheme. Okay, that's when the cruisers come. That's gonna be like 150 days. Hang on, this armor. By placing the belt armor at an angle, the same weight and thickness, much harder to pierce. Mounting. Oh, we need to accumulate the Navy experience. Okay, I know I actually spent it on Marines, but the rest we need to save, so that when the cruisers and the air carriers get built, we have we actually have the experience to design some really good variants. So let's go with inclined belt armor. Mounting this module on heavy ships improves their ability to withstand enemy damage. Battleships and battle cruisers are defined by their different armor schemes. 327 cruiser hull. Okay, that will be done in 118 days. Inclined belt armor. Passive sonar. This would be nice to get. Yeah, we kind of need to start design. Oh wait, actually 1940s airframe we're gonna have ready in 86 days, and we got. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about that. We need the modules there as well, right? But I'm hoping the modules we can retrofit. Right. Armor piercing bombs we don't need. Reconnaissance. Cannons. Light machine gun. Heavy machine gun. Survivability studies. Nice to have. Radar. Okay, if we get radar, I mean, we need like 2 or 3 levels. We could build one. I mean, there's obviously plenty of places to build one. But no, perhaps not quite time for the radar. Can we? Oof. Okay, a little bit more time, and we need to do the industry techs. At least 2 of them, if not 3. Have a think. What do we have coming? Carriers 188 days away. Cruisers are 118 days away. Improved small airframe. I feel like... Oh, we need... Okay, this is all easy. Magnetic detonator, firefighting drills, bracket shooting. That's all upgrades which... Landing craft. This is all upgrades we can get just a tiny bit later. Improved dual-purpose battery. Secondary battery allows cruisers and heavy ships to engage enemy screening ships as secondary targets while dealing damage to another target. Okay, yeah, so these would be nice to get. And this is all 1940 though. Okay, let's research with some things without penalty. Depth charges. Yeah, this is all nice. Let's do the armor. So we can at least, I think, we need this, like, we need this for sure. To be perfectly honest, something we didn't think about. Once we get 1940s frame, I mean, we really want close air support, range improvements, bombs, yeah, better engine, cable, cannons. I mean, a cannon is what's good for air superiority and interception. Air superiority. So these are all for fighters. Right, air attack. These are better fighters. Yeah. Heavy bombs is what we need for better close air support. Heavy bomb locks. Ground attack 8, agility -20. Survivability studies gives us self-sealing fuel tanks. Yeah, defense, armor plates. We don't need, it's okay. I think we're okay without these, since China will not actually put up a lot of resistance. What is necessary versus need versus want? I think this is a need. Let's get these so we can design cruiser hulls, and not sure if this applies. Enables better armor. Yeah, so that we build our ships with better armor straight away. Go ahead. Raiding fleet. No. What is it? Screens, submarines. Let's research this and prep to develop our navy. I think we have to make a cut here, guys, though. Sadly, we did not engage China again. I think we might actually do it next episode. Let's see. Let's make another assessment before we, you know, as they say, measure 7 times, cut once. Once we start this, we don't want to get bogged down. This needs to be quick, clean, and efficient. So we'll plan that out next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, and check out those documentaries I now link at the end of the video. There will always be a link to the next video if and when it is available. But also link up some documentaries from various YouTube documentary channels that kind of go into whatever it is I'll be playing. And right now there is a really great documentary on kind of the Marco Polo Bridge incident and how the war in China began and kind of why, as well as unfortunately pretty horrendous atrocities Japanese army committed, and along with some kind of insight into why they did that. Again, not that it justifies it, but it's curious, I think, for posterity to know. But yeah, check those out. They will be coming up here on the right at the end of the video, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, bye.